More money is not going to fix your problems if you have bad spending habits. What I mean by bad spending habits is not planning your spending at all, not having a plan for impulse spending, and doing spend and pray or the ostrich method, which the ostrich method is basically just sticking your head in the sand and ignoring the whole situation. This used to be me, so I feel you. I would spend and just try to ignore it, and then I would be really scared to open my bank account because I did not know what was in there. This is not the way you should be living. So here's what happens when you don't fix your spending habits before bringing in more money. You start off here with this person saying, if only I had more money, all my problems would be solved, right? But they have no budget. They have debt payments, high ones on high interest debt that they're paying every single month. They don't know their spending habits, and it seems like right when the money comes in, it's already gone. And so they constantly tell themselves, I'm broke, because they think they are broke. In reality, they just have no control over what is happening with their financial situation. And if they would take control over it and learn how to manage their money, they would probably realize that they have a little bit more to work with than they thought they did. Now, say you get a raise or you come into some money, but because you didn't learn how to manage your money, you turn right into this situation. You're wondering, I make more money, so why is nothing changing? Why is my situation not getting better? I had all these problems and I just needed more money. But because you didn't learn how to manage your money, you went and upgraded your cost of living, you upgraded your car, you've taken on more debt now, and you've allowed lifestyle creep to hold you in the same situation you were in over here. So yeah, now you make more money, but you're also spending more money. But you're left wondering, why is nothing changing? Why isn't this working? I make more money than I've ever made, but nothing's working. I'm still broke. You need to learn how to manage your money and live below your means. So, what this person should have done while they got a raise, instead of taking on all this new debt and upgrading everything in their life because they had more money, they should have worked to pay down the debt with the extra money that they're making, create a good budget for themselves, learn their spending habits, learn how to manage the money so that now you make more money. You can put it towards goals. You can get debt free. You can create savings for yourself. You can create spending categories for yourself. You can do a lot better. Now, I understand that things are expensive right now, but still, that doesn't change the fact that you need to manage your money and you need to be living below your means, not above them. Your situation is not going to change until you change it. So, what can you do? The first thing you need to go look at a past bank statement and see where your money is going. Where are you spending it? Highlight your bank statement, write down the categories, add them up. How much are you spending on eating out? How much are you spending on shopping? How much are you spending on Amazon? This is important information and you need to figure that out because those are your spending habits. When you figure those out, you can then go and add them to your budget so you can be more successful. You don't have to give up everything that you love in order to get ahead. You just have to plan for it. So do me a favor and do this thing for yourself. Go and print out a bank statement and go through it and see where you're spending. You got this, friend.